Hello everyone, this is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black, the one and only, here with another exciting video. And in this video I'm going to be playing some AI Dungeon 2. Hope you guys are excited. I'm going to be doing a scenario based on The Thing, created by Mad Max 00119 on the AI Dungeon 2 website. This scenario was submitted to me by the King of Craxels on Discord. Shout out to the King of Craxels. If you guys want to submit scenarios for me to play in my AI Dungeon 2 videos, feel free to do so in the comment section below or on our Discord link in the description box below. Make sure that you send a link to the scenario from the AI Dungeon 2 website and that the scenario is safe for work and has a defined goal. So something that is like a clearly defined goal that I can try to achieve in 30 minutes or less, because I do like to make short 30-minute speedrun videos for you guys to be able to watch. In this video, I'm going to be playing as R.J. MacReady, a helicopter pilot stationed at the Antarctic Research U.S. Station, Outpost number 31. Something has infected my crewmates, and I need to find it and kill it before it's too late. So I'm going to start up the 30-minute timer and jump right into this adventure. If you guys like daily AI Dungeon 2 videos, definitely make sure you smash that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and let your friends get in on the fun by sharing this video with your friends. So, I can play as The Thing, or I can play as MacReady. I'm going to play as MacReady. Okay. Turn it up. So, will I be able to kill the Thing in 30 minutes or less? You are R.J. MacReady, a helicopter pilot stationed at the Antarctic Research Station, U.S. Outpost 31. You and your 11 crewmates stand over the burned remains of a grotesque flesh thing, not of this earth. The thing assimilated most of your sled dogs before Childs burned them all with his flamethrower. You sit in your room, pondering over the situation. Fuchs knocks on the door. How do you say his name? How do you say his name anyway but just saying Fuchs? Fuchs knocks on the door. I need to speak with you, alone. You follow Fuchs outside into the I can't take him seriously. You follow Fuchs outside into the whiteout blizzard. He opens up the Snowcat and climbs inside. You climb after and sit down in the driver's seat, sheltered from the cold and listening ears. Fuchs begins to speak. I'm worried about Blair. After the autopsy on that dog, he retreated into his study. After that, listen, he told me. Fuchs breathes deeply, clearly concerned. He told me that those bodies in there aren't dead. That thing is still alive. You gaze at him in shock. God damn it. I'll get the flamethrower. Round up the others. You leap from the Snowcat and run towards the station. Screams echo from the storage room as you sprint down the hallway. Flamethrower in hand. You round the doorway into the room to find Windows. There's someone whose name is Windows? To find Windows curled up in a corner. He ran outside. It's not him. It's not Bennings. You nod and run outside. Windows, Fuchs, and the others are close behind you. Bennings kneels in the snow ahead. You and your crew surround him cautiously. Bennings lifts up his head and roars an otherworldly sound. He raises his elongated hands as you let loose with a flamethrower. You and Childs torch the bodies until only ashes remain. You wipe the sweat from your brow. You have gathered everyone in the living quarters. Everyone is silent, in shock after Benning's death. You muster your leadership skills and speak. Listen up. This thing could be any one of us. It can sound like you, look like you, hell, it could even piss like you. I don't know. I know I'm human, and I'm pretty sure most of you are too. Otherwise, I would be dead right now. We need a test. MacReady's cabin. You walk down the hallway to MacReady's cabin. You knock on the door and wait. It's me, Name. Your heart pounds in your chest. You hear a grunt come from inside, and the door swings open. Okay, so let's hit this up. I'm not even going to change the weird thing that the AI added. I'm going to say, This is my office. Well, no, this is my cabin. I am MacReady. You obviously are the thing because you're in my cabin trying to impersonate me. You didn't even know my name. You just said that your name was name. You aren't slick. Reveal your true form. So there we go. The game made it easy for me. They were like, you go back to your cabin, and then you knock on the door, and there's like a nigga there. And it's like, oh, well, why would there be a guy there? You push the thing into the cabin and quickly close the door. You turn around and realize that the man sitting before you is indeed MacReady. What the hell? Why did you close the door? I like how they keep like saying that the thing is me. I'm gonna say, I am MacReady. You look like me, so obviously you are the thing pretending to be me. Reveal your true form. Yeah, like I can see you. I can just see that you're pretending to be me. There's no reason to do that. I find that really funny. He stares at you blankly. What the hell is wrong with you, man? Are you sure it isn't you? He grins. Yes, I'm sure it isn't me. You hear a crunching sound as the ice outside begins to crack. What? I just wouldn't say, are you sure it isn't you? I'm going to say, I'm MacReady. You can't be MacReady. Because I'm MacReady. Stop pretending to be me. Reveal your true form. I like how the game keeps trying to play it off. You can't play it off, game. You messed up. First move. Round one. I got you. You stare at him in silence. His face displays nothing but confusion. You realize that he's telling the truth. The man before you really is MacReady. It can't be. I'm MacReady. You let out a sigh of relief and apologize for your accusations. He forgives you and you all settle down for Christmas dinner. Bullshit. No. He can't be telling the truth because I'm MacReady. If he's MacReady, then who am I? Okay, look. I'm going to say, if you don't reveal your true form, then I'm going to punch you in the face. I don't mean like a tap. I mean like as hard as I can. Right in your face with a right hook. Hit you in your right with my right. Just reveal your true form, or I'll beat you up. I was gonna say beat your ass, but I feel like it would have censored me. I'll beat you up. Hit me up. Just reveal who you are. You punch him in the face as hard as you can. You connect his face with your right, and he falls to the floor. Ah, man, I didn't mean literally. I'm sorry. I'm just a bit on edge. What do you mean I didn't mean literally? No, I meant to literally hit that nigga in his face as hard as I could. You did exactly what you should have done, except you didn't give him a chance to answer. The game was like, you just fucking go for it. I'm gonna say, reveal your true form. Yeah, like, stop playing with me. like thing. I know you're not me. You can't pretend to be me in my cabin. Idiot. He stares up at you blankly. You stare over him, about to punch him in the face again. He gets to his knees and then stands. What the hell, man? Why did you do that? There's no reason to assault me. What? What do you... What? You can't do that. You can't pretend to be me to me, because I know who I am. You can't pretend to be me when talking to me. I know who I am. So you can't trick me into thinking that you're me. Reveal your true form, or I will beat you to a pulp. I will straight slide you. I will smack you like a stranger. I will slam you into the wall so hard that you'd think you accidentally walked into an MMA octagon. You have no idea who you are trying to trick. I am too ready. And then I'm up. You begin to get angry. He just stares up at you confused. Man, I don't know what the hell is wrong with you, but you need to calm down. Maybe Captain Fuchs should look into giving you some sort of sedative or something. What? No. Like, okay. This is... You look around for a mirror. So I need to show this dude what's up. You look around the room. There is only snow, ice, cold, and MacReady. You shiver, partially from the cold, and partially from the fear of being eaten by the thing. You are unprepared to die here and now. Okay. I'm gonna look for a reflective piece of ice inside of the cabin. Excuse me. I need to show him, like, you look like me, and I look like me, and clearly one of us is a fake. You can't just pretend to be me. This is stupid. The only piece of ice that you can see is your own face, clouded by terror. What the fuck does that mean? What? Wait, no. Shut the fuck up. It can't... What do you mean the only piece of... You told me there was ice in the cabin. You look around for a flake or sheet of ice, something you can see yourself in. You see a large sheet of ice on the floor in the corner. Okay. I'm gonna say, look at our reflection in the sheet of ice in the corner. Clearly, we look the same in the reflection. Meaning that one of us is not who they say they are. I am MacReady. You are an imposter. Reveal your true identity. Stop being an idiot. You can't try and make me think that you're me, because I know who I am. He stares at you in confusion. Who the are you talking to? There's no one else in the room but us. You stare at him confused, but as you do so, he begins to look more and more like, well, you. What? Nigga, who the fuck do you think I'm talking to? Who the freak do you think I'm talking to? I am talking to you. You are actively shape-shifting to look more like me. You son of a biscuit. Yeah, like, what the fuck? Stop trying to look like me and just reveal your true form. You are losing your patience. If the thing doesn't stop pretending to be you and reveal its true form, you are going to beat the thing to death. Yeah, I'm not playing with you. I'm trying to have you just reveal who you are, which you kind of already are doing because you're just bad at your fucking job. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm me and you're you. I'm not an imposter. It hits you. Stop trying to impersonate me. Stop it. Stop doing it. Oh, I'm gonna say, you're trying to fight now? Okay. I'm game to fight. Whoever wins is the real MacReady. Let's see, I'm gonna pull out my flamethrower and attempt to set the thing on fire. And then I'm gonna say, maybe this flame will shed some light on who you really are. Alright, let's hit him up. I like how it said it hit me. The thing backs away from the flames, but it does not transform into someone else. It is still imitating you. You begin to feel warm inside the suit. The warmer it gets, the angrier you get. The anger consumes you. I'm angered by my heat? The heat is making me mad? You don't like me when I'm comfortably warm. Okay, cool, I guess. So it backs away from the flames. I'm gonna say, he can't just back away from flames. We are in a cabin. This whole cabin is about to be on fire. Stop imitating me and reveal your true form. When you like never break character, even though like people can have just recognized that you're a monster. Okay, come on. The thing does not respond, it just watches you. You raise your weapon again and blast it with fire from the flamethrower. It howls in pain as it becomes engulfed in flames. It beats at the flames as it flees into the corner of the room. Ooh, okay. I'm going to attempt to beat the thing with the flamethrower. Like, I'm going to attempt to, like, beat the thing in the side of the head. I keep fucking, like, just bashing into him. Like, pistol whipping, but, like, with a flamethrower. Hitting it with, like, the butt of the flamethrower. You bring the flamethrower around and slam it in the side of the thing's face. It topples over, roaring. The cabin begins to fill up with the smell of smoke and soot. You begin to cough, but you can't afford to miss a beat. Okay. I'm going to attempt to throw the thing into the raging fire. Fuck out of here. You grab it by one of its legs and hurl it towards the fire. It falls into the fire and begins to howl in pain. It begins to transform. You watch in awe as the transformation takes place in front of you. Okay, so I'm gonna say, I knew it! Finally, you have revealed yourself. But it's too late now. Okay. I'm going to throw the flamethrower's gas tank into the fire that the thing is engulfed in. Just yoink. Improvised explosive. Yeah, you didn't think we had grenades out here? We don't. We MacGyver that shit. Ding, ding. You grab the gas tank of your flamethrower and toss it into the fire the thing is engulfed in. The cabin explodes within seconds. You're thrown from the cabin, but you don't get too badly injured. Yeah, fuck that nigga. Okay. Check the rubble of the cabin explosion to make sure that the thing is dead. The cabin is destroyed, but you see a burnt body under the rubble. You believe that it is dead. It is dead. The nightmare has ended. Or has it? Okay. I pick up a piece of rubble and continue to just beat the thing's burnt corpse. Yeah, just in case. Yeah, you want to make sure that the thing is absolutely, positively, without a doubt, oh yeah, without a doubt, definitely dead. You continue to pummel his body with rubble. The thing is dead. You aren't sure how you killed it or what it was, but you're sure that the nightmare is finally over. You sit outside and watch the sun come up. It's a new day. And there we go. I'm glad I survived the explosion. I actually wasn't sure if I would have. I got 8 minutes left. Okay. So what do I want to do with the body? I'm going to attempt to burn the thing's corpse to ash. And put the ashes in a jar. The next day, you return to the cabin with a metal bucket and a box of matches. You gather up the burnt body of the thing, place it in a bucket, and soak it in gasoline. You strike a match and set it alight. The flames consume the body. Okay. Let's see, so now I got his ashes. How can you, destroy ashes? Normally, once you've destroyed ashes, normally once you get something down to ashes, is about it. You don't get any further than ashes. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try to get it further than ashes. Okay. This is actually an interesting problem. What happens? I'm gonna attempt to burn the ashes to see if I'm gonna attempt to burn the ashes of the thing. What happens when you burn ashes? Can you burn ashes? Yeah, I actually have some questions. You spread the ashes on the yard and soak them with gasoline. You strike a match and begin to burn the pile of ash. The fire gets larger than you expected, but it doesn't matter. It's out after a few minutes. You've done your job. Okay, so I burned the ashes. So they're even more fucked up than they were before. Ooh. Okay. So I'm going to attempt to melt away the ashes with acid. That's a pretty good finisher. You break a few more laws of nature and end up destroying the entire contents of the cabin. You manage to contain it in a large lead container. You place the container in a hole in the ground and cover it up with dirt. It's over, right? That's not what the fuck I said. Acid. Trying to melt the ashes with acid. You head to a local hardware store and pick up a jug of battery acid. There's a local hardware store? We're in Antarctica. I thought we were in the Antarctic. Um, if that doesn't work, you're ready to move on to plan C. You pour the battery acid on the ashes and they begin to bubble. After an hour, you stop pouring the battery acid. Oh my gosh. You poured acid for 1 hour? Like, how long would you just sit there and just pour acid? Okay. You check to see if there are this like are any ashes left over after you attempted to melt them all with acid. You're surprised there are still a few ashes left. You pour the rest of the battery acid over the ashes and they begin to bubble again. You wait for an hour. Okay? You check to see if there are any remaining ashes. There are no more ashes. You look over at the cabin, but it doesn't even look like a cabin anymore. Just a black spot in the middle of the forest. Okay. I'm not sure if there's anything else I can do. I melted ashes with acid and burned the ashes before I did that. How much time do I have left now? Okay, so now I got like 4 minutes left. Damn, what do you do? I guess I'm gonna like tell the crew that you blew up, burned to ash, burned the ashes of, and melted the ashes of the thing. The thing is as dead as it possibly can be. Yeah, like I don't know if there's like a way to like make it even like more dead. Maybe we could do like a spirit thing where we exorcise the spirit of the thing so that it can't be here anymore. The crew nods in agreement. It's dead. Later, the army arrives and begins to clean up the mess. They find no trace of the thing anywhere. The case is considered closed. How much time do I have? The army showed up. They cleaned up everything. We got like 2 minutes, 40 seconds left. Okay. You attempt to complete a ritual to ensure that the thing's spirit is cast into hell. I don't want this thing to like haunt anybody. We're not gonna fight the ghost of the thing later. Send it away. You spend weeks poring over ancient tomes in search of the correct ritual to banish this creature back to hell. The forest has become a crime scene, so you're forced to camp out in an old farmhouse near the woods. Okay, interesting. So I'm going to attempt to cast the ritual from the ancient tomes to lock the thing's soul inside of the tombs of hell. Gonna kill the thing. You perform the ritual. You feel as if you have made contact with a greater being, one of pure evil and hatred that wants nothing more than to see life eradicated from the planet. You sit in silence for a few minutes. You wonder why such a being would help you. Shit. You think to yourself, the thing was so evil that even the devil was willing to help me seal the thing away. That's heavy. Do 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 do. You are convinced that you've completed the ritual correctly. The thing's soul is locked inside hell for good. Okay, so I burned him to ash. That's killing him, like, physically. I melted his ashes away with acid. That's killing him, like, chemically. And I locked his soul away in hell. That's killing him, like, spiritually. I have 1 second left. Okay, so yeah. Can I defeat the thing in 30 minutes or less? The answer is yes, completely. Like, as much as you possibly could defeat the thing, I can do that in 30 minutes, most def. What do you guys think? Definitely let me know in the comment section below and on our Discord. Make sure you join our Discord. Link in the description box below. We love hanging out with you guys on the Discord. It's definitely a fun time. I love seeing you guys' scenarios. Speaking of scenarios, if you guys want to see more AI Dungeon 2 videos, I do AI Dungeon 2 videos every day, so make sure you smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. And if you guys want to see me do a scenario, make sure that you send a link to the AI Dungeon 2 website, specifically a link to the scenario that you want me to do. Make sure that the scenario is safe for work and that it has a well-defined goal for me to achieve. Thank you all once again for tuning in. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet like the one only, logging out. Peace. Share this video with your friends. Chicken a bow.